Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Ink. We have one mission to go before we're headed to the Omni mainframe, so we get to pick whatever we want. I did ask around, and indeed, Informant Rendezvous doesn't do anything on Omni missions, so this mission would have no reward for us, aside from just being an FTM, so you get a little bit of extra money. Assassination's plausible. You could maybe do server farm, but we just bought some decent programs. I don't think we'll need that. Courier Rescue doesn't do anything, it just gives you more missions. Executive Terminals doesn't do anything, it just gives you more missions. I don't need another agent, so this is just going to be a big nuisance for a small amount of money. So I think the only two reasonable choices are Tech Expo and NanoFab Vestibule. I think I'm going to go with the Tech Expo because, you know, single-use weapons are pretty good when you're heading to the last mission of the game, right? And we already have a big pile of them. The monster's just offering a vault card, this doesn't matter. So I think I'm just going to dump everything into strength so we can carry all this extra garbage around. I don't know exactly how much I can afford. I guess giving everybody their third level of strength costs 2,000, which is sort of perfect. Derek, get rid of that and give it to someone else. International, I guess. Now how do these... When you make an attack, you get AP. This is when you knock out an enemy with a melee attack. So I think it wouldn't trigger on a Volt Baton, or a baton in general. It's not to say they're bad to have. There's like 5 pieces of loot at the Tech Expo, so I'm going to try and keep Derek with plenty of empty space to grab it all. And I don't know, like I should bring like one of these things along, really. I don't know, maybe I don't need all this extra strength because we're going to get some money after the Tech Expo and we can upgrade then. And in the meantime, let's just like throw on a little bit of hacking for International and I don't know. So right now we have room for everything we're carrying plus 2, 5, 6, 7 slots. And we're going to have like these 3 items plus 5 more that I'll hopefully want to bring with me. So I need a couple of strength, but I don't need to like save money. On the other hand, I do want to buy some augments for Derek on the mission. So maybe this is all I do. I carry the 1,000 with me. Yeah. Also, I got answers to the mysteries that I was left with during the previous mission. There were a couple of them. One was like, how come those demons triggered when I knocked out those guards? The answer is the guards had an ability on them that said, like, when you knock them out, it triggers a demon instead of increasing the alarm. And I just, like, I didn't read that text because it's next to the icon that's a picture of a heart. That's, like, that icon just always goes next to this has a heart monitor, so I didn't read it. But, like, it just... My eyes could not understand that there was anything there to read. But if I had read it, it would have been clear. Also, the reason we saw, like, offered Derek's augment is because we weren't at an augment grafter, we were at an augment driller, and I'm just, like, not used to that happening unless you spend a vault card to go inside. That only World Gen Extended puts augment drillers in the main objective room. Like, it's horrible. Like, I don't know. If I could turn that off, I think I would. Because who wants an augment driller? It's just like, unless you're playing endless, it's just awful. Was there any other thing that I had that I wasn't sure about? Oh yeah, the whole like, I sort of believed, wait a minute, maybe I really did reset the alarm to -2. Because when I knocked these guys out, it was still at 0. But no, it was just that they didn't have heart monitors. They had demon monitors instead. so the alarm doesn't go off when you knock them out. Okay, moving on. Let's do this Tech Expo, I think, right? I mean, I really should bring some of these strong items with me, just in case. Like, this one's really good, and I guess giving it to Nika is fine.
This facility is hosting a world-class tech exposition. The corporations and the...
Oh, and we're in Neptune, huh? Okay.
Site security breached. It was not returned.
Apparently there's another mod now that's like a successor to New Items and Augments that I haven't tried. It's like... Items... New and edited or something? Did I give extra hacking to International? Yes, okay. Well, that's kind of nice to see so early, I guess. It looks like we can't get very far right now. I'm gonna actually equip her fancy weapon here. Just because it's possible that a guard would come through here that has armor piercing, and it would be nice to not be caught out by that. No need to do any of this. I mean, I should hack this thing, right? Yeah. Because I don't want to be slowed down. That's the power supply. I should hack I mean, maybe hack the power supply, but definitely hack this. And I don't think a plague here is really a good idea. Okay, found the system admin. He's gonna get to like here probably. Or maybe one of these two spaces, but I don't think so. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. No, so he can't get to one of these, but he might stop on one of these instead. And that's assuming there's no obstacles in his way. He might get less far if there are obstacles. So he's not going to trigger any of our Overwatches, so I'm not going to like switch on his account. Someone over here. Maybe two people. I'm not totally sure if that was all one guard or... Okay, he actually did stop there. Actually, he probably shouldn't be the one to carry that, right? He's going to be sort of loaded up at the end of the mission. Okay, let's see what's going on with the AI before I do anything else. Okay, rebooting consoles. The other one... Where is it? It's not this one, is it? I guess it is, yeah. It looked blue, but I guess it's gray. This is going to be my last turn in here, so let's just take all the hash keys. And I think I'd like to save the power. Knock this guy out with Derek's weapon, but obviously have Nika do it. It does put Derek's weapon on cooldown, but, like, that's not a big deal. Obviously, we didn't even necessarily have to knock him out, but I don't want him wandering around. He's much less of an issue to knock out than a real guard is, and having him handled early is nice. Here you go, Derek. You're weaponless for now, but you have this cool cloak, so you'll be fine. Actually, you know what? Take this back, so if you need to, you can recharge your thingy. Ah, this is the Neptune. Oh, yeah, it makes sense. This is like... So, I remember the first time I saw this earlier in this playthrough, or the last one? I was like, that's weird. I've never seen this kind of grid before, and it does a thing I've never seen too. I didn't put together the dots that this is a very Neptune-flavored effect. And that we happened to be in Neptune at the time. This is like Neptune... You know, K and O also... They're the only ones with lethal laser grids. Wait a minute. Is it possible that the demon one is... There's 3 types of grids in vanilla, right? There's the ones that increase the alarm by 1. Increase is like how you increment while you increase. There's the ones that add a demon, and there's the lethal ones. The lethal ones are only in K and O. These are only in Neptune, added by the mod, of course. Is it possible that the, like, increasing alarm by 1 and demon are actually associated with Pacific Corps and I never noticed? Could be. Not so easy to get into that room. I think I'm going to punch this guy one more time to just get a little bit of extra AP here to go super exploring. It's worth 2 power. I should have let Derek go first so he could stand here and peek, but I don't know. I'm going to peek here. There could be... Or no, actually. I've seen all the squares here, and we're in cover from everything further. So nothing can see me here. Ooh, maybe that could have? No, I'm in cover. Half their max, so we could go through here and still go pretty far. But I don't want to attract a nearby guard, and I don't want to lose a bunch of AP for no reason. Where to? I mean, I can get pretty far in either direction, really. This is a power supply, so we could go through here if we needed to, although right now isn't the best time. So maybe I send Nika down here, where it looks like she's the only one who can go in this direction at the moment. Hello? Continuing on, huh? I hear a drone. It's in this area. I can peek and I can observe and still get to here if I have to. Patrolling that way. Sure. Open door?
This security switch controls the fail-safes protecting the exhibit. Find the other switch and activate both at the same time.
Ooh, this guy's exciting. Wow, look at all these safes. Where's my EMP, man? Actually, I have Plague. That's kind of similar, huh? Excuse me. Hey, just a Plague on this is pretty good. Also, we don't really have the power for Convert right now. But it could be a thing to do later. Being in this room looks fairly safe right now, but it's not really any closer than just being here, honestly. I guess hang on, of course. You can, I forgot this. You can, I'm getting better about remembering that you can drag guards through laser beams and they won't trigger. So that's how we can get into here quickly. It would be nice to get Decker up here, I guess, to like scan these demons, but well, I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe he'll switch, like International will pick up the body. Actually, if I hadn't just done that peek, I could have had International get out of his way, have Decker come in here, and then have International get on the body. Oh well. That does seem like a good switch to make, is send Decker over here, International up there, but not a big deal. I'm not really sure which device to put this on. I guess this one's okay. It'll grab all this stuff. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yes, she is in cover, just checking. Alright, looking good, I guess. Oh, that was the plague going off, got it. Ah, don't forget there's more down here. I don't think I have to punch this guy. I think just slipping by him would be the more prudent move. Man, I only have 10 AP. It was a lot nicer to have like 30. I like that. I don't know why we don't do it that way all the time. Kind of bummer that like Decker is the one stealing and he's bad at hacking. I'm not sure who is supposed to get this exactly. This is not 100% safe. Ah, but if I put him down, I can go further. That's nice. Check for cameras? Actually, there's cover here. I didn't need to do that. So Nika's going up here. Decker, I think, wants to come into this area to identify demons and and be ready to hit the relay switch, which I assume the other one will not be right here. Oh, I don't really need to shut that door right now, do I? So where do we send Derek in all this? It sort of looks like International probably has this area under control for now. And we could use a hacker up here. Just hit this console and carry on this way. I don't know for sure that no one is coming through this door. The drone isn't, and I don't think this guy is, but I'm not 100% sure. What's his deal? Interesting. So when he overwatches you, he tags you instead of shooting you. Well, he doesn't Overwatch at all. Okay. But if he would Overwatch, instead he tags you. That's kind of cute.
Warning.
Yep, can't Overwatch, that's fine. Just doing it as a reflex, it's not particularly important to actually do it. He did come in here, okay. That's why we didn't put Derek on this side of the door. I heard someone up here, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll wait. This guy's going to be turning back around, I imagine. Mm-hmm. So we could stand here even. That would be fine. The double turning blind spot strikes again. Chain. Oh, that's an exciting one. Oh, whoops. Should have used a tag pistol or a hash key there. Which console was rebooted? This one. Boo. Oh well. And I just want to hang out here, I think. Except this guy's sort of a wild card, right? I don't remember where he goes. Oh yeah, but he comes into this room, so maybe hanging out here is not such a great plan? Whoops. Sort of forgot this guy was going to be an issue. I guess ping addresses that problem, right? Because he's standing right here. I can tuck him up in this corner if I want. I didn't get to... I don't see his new interest point because I didn't know he was there. I didn't hear him because he was far enough away. But I know he's here. So he's going there. Okay. This problem, I think, is now addressed. Hope so. It'd be kind of embarrassing to still get overwatched. Haven't even taken International's turn yet, huh? Okay. Hope she doesn't need a ping. This area connects back up to here, so it's not as urgent to get to. It's so big, it's probably the Tech Expo, so I'm going to go over here looking for the last relay switch.
You see that?
Okay. There's nothing in here. But there is the exit. That's important, I guess. I think I want to stand here, right? So I can duck through this door next turn. power, I could actually convert this right now before it gets, yeah. This chain will be totally fine. Nobody's ever said that and regretted it. Whatever this is, I don't think I want it. Actually, yeah, right. I don't think Decker's going to get there in a ton of time. So let's just, what does this do exactly? Convert a demon on a device into an algorithm. Does that mean that it actually triggers the algorithm instantly, or no? How exciting. This is the first time I've ever seen an algorithm on a device. This is some algorithm. We don't know what it is, but it's something good will happen. We're gonna open a loot box in a bit. How nice. Okay, I guess we're done. This guy's gonna wake up and see International, but we don't really care.
Must be jumping tonight.
Alarm level 1. Additional guard patrol.
What's up with this guy? Did he actually not go there? 'Cause I feel like I would have at least heard him say, investigating, if he were on this space. But he didn't do that. This guy has extra wide vision? He does. Huh. It's not the Tech Expo. Wait a minute, it is. That's what these are. I just don't see any display cases yet. You're going back home, right? No. You're investigating? You're investigating... Oh, you found a body. No. Oh, I see, yes. When you investigated on this square, you did a little peek, and you saw a body in the corner of your eye, and were like, what's up with that? So you're now going to check it out. That's fine. Stationary. If only I had a ping. Did I not steal from this guy? Yeah, I did. Searched is the second one. Okay. Why even bother getting hash keys out of this? I don't know. Ugh, this is actually a dumb place to stand, right? Yeah, the ping didn't work. There isn't a guy there. I thought he was standing right here. And so he should have heard the ping. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't think he was a guy with armor. I hope not. Derek will be in a little trouble if he was.
What have we here? Looks like they're in the middle of stripping down this drone for its black box.
Huh.
Whatever it's seen, it must be important. It would be better, operator, if we had that drone instead.
So apparently, more missions, in addition to adding a couple of new side mission types, has changed or improved the base game side missions. Instead of just getting a monetary reward for this drone, you actually get to bring it with you on the next mission if you want. Or the next couple missions? I'm not sure. And you might also get the money, which is fair because this mission is so time-consuming to complete. It would be quite interesting to have a drone with us on Omni. I don't even know what that does. Like, what? Okay, I devote my life to figuring out what this is, I guess. We're gonna go for this. They also made it a little bit easier, I believe, by giving this drone like 2 more AP, so it moves 8 instead of 6, or 10 instead of 8. Presumably 8 instead of 6. It's so miserable to have it like, you control it for, like, moves like 12, and then it falls asleep, and you have to hack it again, and just like, it takes ages to get it out. I think I'm gonna actually just mercenary this camera so Decker can get in. Although, wait a minute. There's nowhere safe to stand in this area, is there? Yeah, I didn't have to do that. I could have just come in here. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Wasted a mercenary there, which can be pretty expensive. I was hoping I was going to get a chance to, like, inspect this with Decker's Augment before it goes off, but obviously that's never going to happen. You know, a plague here isn't so bad. The problem is I kind of want Derek to go through this turn, and I don't want to have to wait for plague to count down. Well, the fact that this guy's stationary here, I mean, we could draw him out by toggling the door, I guess? But International doesn't have a melee weapon, and I don't fancy spending ammo on this for no reason. So we're just gonna back off. Plague here also isn't terrible. These are devices I want eventually, but I'm not in any rush at all. But it is a big part of my power budget for this alarm level, I guess. And these devices I don't want in any kind of a hurry. I think I'll just sit on this and, like, mercenary this plus another thing next turn, maybe? Or in the next couple of turns. Who are you? What are you doing? Oh, you're the new guard. I forgot about you. Where? Oh yeah, that makes sense that would be your route, doesn't it? Whoops. Okay, good news. We're at alarm level 2 already, so I should have... Turns out I should have hacked something. Also, none of this stuff actually finished getting hacked, so hey, I can get power out of this at least if I want. Well, I've made things a bit more exciting for myself. I mean, I could rewind if I had to, but I don't think I do.
Did you hear that?
No cameras. All the safes, though. Oh, hey, there's a door here. There's a lot to do on this mission. I mean, we can escape this guy without shooting him. I think it would be better to just shoot him, though, right? I don't know. I mean, at some point I could summon Derek up here and just punch him. It's gonna be a while to get this thing out. I don't actually know if I have the power to do all this while also looting the Tech Expo, and I think the Tech Expo is more important. So we'll leave that as a maybe.
Not so fast, operator. Our scans show this room has advanced security failsafes. The system will boost nearby firewalls even if one exhibit is compromised. See if you can find a way to disable it.
I'm I'm glad to see this guy didn't get alerted by this shout, so it really is just you. Let's take Decker's turn, I guess. This thing should be going... Boy, this thing... its movement is very difficult to work around, isn't it? Oh no, it goes all the way up there. Great. A 2-turn patrol from here to here would be a bit more difficult to deal with.
What was that?
Battery. Increase power capacity and gain 4 power. Oh, that's actually nice. Increased capacity. We struggle sometimes with being able to fit all of our power. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, International's kind of not doing anything anyway, right? Maybe I just let her lead this guy around on a chase for a while. Until such time as we're ready to summon Derek.
Lost him.
I'm gonna go here. He'll notice me when he does his investigate. But that's fine. I'm happy to be here and then escape to that square. And I want to make sure I can keep making him do very small moves that don't expose him to any other guards. Okay, any plagues? Like up here might be something. There's probably another device here, so that would be another reasonable choice. If I wait till next turn, the plague will be cheaper by 2. Alerting or killing. So I'm not sure if that counts when you KO a guard. It does count when a guard wakes up, though. I remember discovering that. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I want to plague. Sadly, this sensor controller isn't quite in range of this tech case. So I can't get anything more than just these two in a single go. This safe? For the same reason, doesn't reach to here, but it... Yeah, it doesn't reach between these two either. So... I'd like to pick these up pretty quickly with Derek, honestly, so I can just get him out of that area. So Plague might be too slow. Let's just take this, I guess? I don't know. Right, these guys are both going there.
Okay, we're checking things out around here. Yeah, we can't see anything.
I love how, like...
I'm investigating.
I don't know, I just love the guard voices, but...
Nothing.
That particular line...
Must be imagining things.
He... I don't know, we can't see anything. He says in a... Like, I can't find the right word. Is it dismissive? It's... No, we can't see anything. It's not even bored. It's something else that I can't quite put my finger on. Can I find the last relay switch, please? There it is. So while Derek while Decker is here, is a good time for Derek to get this one. It's expensive. I can even reverse the demon while I'm at it. I mean, it costs 16, but it's the only thing I'm in a hurry to do.
Finally, our luck is turning about.
Interesting.
Now press the advantage.
Alright, consider the advantage pressed, babe. Supposed to use hash keys for that, obviously. Oh right, he's only smart enough to do this one. Oh, of course, I own this camera drone at the moment, huh?
I heard something.
Well, that'll certainly make it easier to extract out of this room.
You've deactivated the firewall boost, but don't let your guard down. There may still be security in place we don't know about.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which side of this I loot. They're both equally efficient for getting out. I don't 100% remember this guy's patrol route, but doesn't he go over, like, here? So parking in this space should be pretty safe. I don't want to own the drone at all, so I just want to put it in a place where it's not going to attract any attention.
What was that? Investigating.
It's gonna take so long to loot these safes, man. I need alarm level 3 already. Just a lot of mainframe hacking to do is all. I don't think I want to get this guy's attention anytime soon. Does Nika... Okay, she has 11 AP. Somehow I kept skipping over her when I was going through all my units. So you're going back up there now, right? Oh, over here. Interesting. Let's confirm there's another thingy in there. There is, okay. And then? I'm not sure what to do next. We sort of need to hit this pressure sensor to get through, or like knock out one of these guards. I just want to finish scouting. I think these pressure sensors don't increase the alarm, they just dispatch a guard. And even if they did increase the alarm, that would be fine. So I'll just run over this next turn. Am I stupid? These guys are coming into this room. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to stand here. I just sort of forgot about them. Ping? No? Well, he has a cloak. Okay. I've made some bad plays in my life. Some of them quite recent. That guy actually went out there.
Investigating the area.
Maybe this guy won't come in?
I guess we
I
just
think he
imagined
does.
it.
Around.
No? Oh, Derek's fine. I don't know why you guys were so worried. So let's see what happens here.
What?
That does increase the alarm, and it notifies like all the nearby guards. So it's like being seen by a camera. Okay. That's fine. I'm happy to take that. Could you just, like, spot me, I guess? I don't know. That seems silly. But I would like to get off of this pressure sensor, maybe? We obviously can't stay here, because we'll be spotted by the guys coming around this corner. Here is fine, except for the fact that this guy would notice. Which, like, doesn't matter that much, I guess? Let's see if he has any cool, super technological toys, I guess? No loot. Okay. I think we're pretty much done the scouting now, right? We've got the whole facility revealed, except for what's behind those doors. Or in that little nook there. What do I want Decker to do? Steal from all the guards, right? We haven't gotten this guy, but I believe he's the new guy, right? So he won't have any loot. Be nice to steal from you, I guess. Before I head up this way.
Did you hear that?
You hear something?
Okay. What does this guy do again? Not sure I did a great job of all this. Although, actually, now I look at it, I should be safe here, right? Not guaranteed, I guess. Yeah, now I think guaranteed, except I can't move there anymore. Whoops. Well, I guess mistakes were made in a way. What if I punch this guy? That seems okay. Oh, except it makes noise, so if he goes first... Hiding back here seems cute, but doesn't work. I won't be noticed this turn, of course. And I have cover on my way back into the room. But this guy would see me when I opened the door from the other side. I think I actually have to hide out here, which is sort of embarrassing. Or, you know, maybe I just let someone else steal from this guy and send Decker into the... No, we have lots of time. Alright, I'm gonna just, like, as usual, admit the mistake and hide out here. International's gonna keep this guy busy, of course. Not looking forward to another new guard spawning. But I think I should be able to handle it.
Investigating the area. Guess it was nothing.
Investigating the area. Guess it was nothing.
Alarm level Additional guard.
Sneaky. How dare you? I mean, I could get this guy's attention into this room, which seems safe enough. But it gets this guy as well, which I'm not sure how great that is. I don't know, let's do it.
I heard something.
What was that?
These guys can't see all the way down here, I'm fairly sure. And they'll be looking the wrong direction anyway. I think all the guys who were in here are now up there, right? So Derek can just waltz on in. Let's double check though. Yes. Actually, this guy, I don't know where he goes. Let's find out. Okay, that's fine. You're going back in here, right? Yes. Actually, International could come in here now, right? It's sort of the best time, I think. Nika, you could check real quick? The main point of getting her in here is that we can bring Derek, right? We don't have the power to do so right this moment, but we will in a bit, and I'd like the thing in the right room. What about this? Here? Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's exactly 5 away from everything. This just hacks all of it. I love it. Well, except this one, which it's 2 away from. But the point is, this will spread everywhere, so a mere 7 turns from now, this will all be hacked at no further power expenditure. Amazing. I guess you may as well ambush in case someone surprises me. You know the weird thing? I'm actually not sure which of these two is the new guy. So the guy who was patrolling through here, I'm pretty sure he was there all the time. Maybe I'm luring the wrong guy to steal from. I guess we'll find out.
Guess it was nothing.
Looking around.
All right, we're having a look. Guess it was nothing.
Warning, daemon installed.
Okay, so chain, we would like to avoid that. Oh, I forgot we hadn't even gotten this safe yet. Huh. Who's supposed to observe these guys? I think it's probably Decker. He's got a lot of AP. But I guess I don't even have to. Well, the thing is, I don't want this guy to shout at them. I need to keep these two groups separate. So I kind of want them to get back to work. go up into here and not, in fact, need to be distracted. But you're going the wrong way like a jerk. Is max AP 10? So I can still unsprint if I want. I'm still at full, even though I've observed a couple guards because I got bonuses from net downlink. But I can't... Oh, right. I can move up to distance 3 even and still unsprint. Just as you usually can when you turn on sprint. But that would attract a lot of guards, including this guy. It seems like a bad plan. Not really any way I can get through here, is there? This guy's back on watch duty, huh? I'm trying to avoid having to shoot this guy, but it's getting a little tricky. Because now he's going to infect another guard. Derek has a small chargeback we could give to International. That's what they're for. Well... Oh, what if I use Derek to make noise to distract these guys? I could draw them all into this room, which seems quite nice, actually. And that would mean Decker could full sprint on his turn because Derek is re-distracting them.
Did you hear that?
Okay. Wait, who is this? Also, why am I'm not allowed to see this guard's stats? It just says investigating? There we go. Oh, because I see the question mark for this guard is in front of the square for this guy, so it's kind of intercepting the mouse over. I see. Now, I believe this guy's new, I guess, but I'll double check. Mark him as searched. Okay. I don't remember where this guy goes, like up here and then here or something. I should be able to go fairly far, right?
I heard something.
Oh! Alright, I'll ambush him, I guess.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear something?
They should have all heard that, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, yeah, I am sure, because look, both of their paths go in here now. So I can unsprint. Not sure about that decision, actually. I can't get to a super safe location, and I don't yet have the power to teleport. I really don't want to alert a guard. Yeah, I should have gone at least this far so that he wouldn't notice me when he... Well, I guess I can stand here when he investigates.
Investigating.
And little Nika, what is she to do? I think maybe just go back around this way, right? Maybe she's supposed to be the one looting. It's going to be a pain to get Derek up here right away. But it's going to be forever until we have all this stuff hacked. So I'm not... I don't think Derek's timing is a big problem. We just have to make sure he doesn't get himself in too much trouble down there. I think Decker can provide him enough cover. Oh, the drone's waking up. Okay, that's still fine, I think. Ooh, I told that guy
What was
about
that?
it, huh?
Investigating the area. Absolutely nothing going on.
That's a little... Well, I don't know. He became alert, which he would have done anyway if I had punched him as planned, but now he's less under my control.
Demonic energy repurposed.
Well, that was unexpected. See if you can use it to our advantage.
Where did that come from? What did I hack?
Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
Presumably something with, No? I don't see anything that I finished hacking this turn. So where did the demon come from? Oh! This guard became alerted and he triggered a demon, but actually it was an algorithm. I see. Very funny. You're going down there. You are continuing on. And you are just on normal patrol. So if I just chill there, I'll be fine. Or, you know, we could teleport him up here by now. We do have the power that we could do that. But I think I'd rather spend that power reversing this demon. There's really no rush to get Derek up there. None at all. I've searched all these guards and found 0 key cards. They must all be up in the Tech Expo area. Or the guy International is leading around, I guess. Okay, this time I'm gonna remember. Although, like, you might ask, why am I spending... He's not... He's... Okay, whatever. I did that on purpose. Don't worry about it. Oh, man. Subdermal Cloak? It's an augment that cloaks. And it costs a lot of power. Okay, that could be cool. For Derek, obviously. Because we're kind of in the position that, like, there's only this shop and then the one inside of Omni. And we have space for 2 total augments, and they both go on Derek, so... I can spend $750 on this if I want to make Derek a super stealth agent. Which I could do. I mean, maybe I get more value out of $750 than this, but maybe I don't. It's just like a couple of speed stats, right? The ability to cloak at will in the later parts of a mission is very powerful. Not early parts, because I'm using the power, and I don't get very much early. But the later a mission goes, the more power I'm getting. And generally speaking, I'm already done hacking stuff, so I need outlets for it all. Yeah, this would be kind of nice. So I think I'll try to have Derek pick that up on his way. Decker, meanwhile, should maybe steal from these guys, but also I guess I'm going to try and do this drone thing, since it turns out I'm hacking this whole area for 0 power at this point.
What was that?
This guy is a bit of a concern, but not a big deal. The other note is that, like, Nika could just be the one to loot everything. If she can punch a guy 6 or 7 times, like, she can fly to the moon. And she should be able to do that. So maybe I don't have to get Derek up here at all. This guy has no armor, so when it's time to go, I can just, like, as I say, punch him 6 or 7 times, grab all the loot in one loop, and leave. Right, that's the shop button. I was like, what? How come I'm able to interact with this? It's because you're allowed to shop in this game. Alright, well, I mean, the algorithms we've gotten haven't been especially good, but they've certainly been better than demons.
Hey, what was that?
Looking around.
Ugh, these guys are all
Investigating the
alert
area.
now.
Absolutely nothing going on. Investigating. Must be imagining things.
How come you didn't become alert? This guy is talking to you, isn't he? Yeah, just having Plague hacking this one drone has been a substantial obstacle for me, right?
What was that? Investigating.
He's now sort of on the loose. Well, I mean, they all seem to be leaving Derek alone. That's nice. There's a guy right here, I think. Yeah. I know he sometimes goes here, but what I meant was I think he's currently right here. Do I want to trigger this again, by the way? Just for fun, kind of? I sort of do. Except I can't really get to safety afterwards. I think I'm just going to hang out right here, and then next turn I can run across it, triggering alarm level 4 for a bunch of power. Decker can't KO this guy. I mean, he could use the shock trap, I guess. It's a very powerful effect that, you know, I can only use a few times per game, but I just don't think it's necessary here.
Warning, demon installed.
That's fine. Nobody's KO'd. Oh, he alerted this guy. I see.
Investigating the area.
Boy, the alarm level's going up a little bit more than I would
We're
like.
investigating the scene.
We might have to actually teleport Derek, I guess. Yeah, with chain going off and this guy notifying everyone in the world. I think Derek needs to sprint here to stop these guys from walking into that room and being polluted. They might get polluted anyway, because this guy might act first. You know, someone might come in the door, but there's not a lot I can do about that. I think the chance that we get this drone out of here is very low. But, I mean, it isn't zero. So, like, boots up a drone, and then you have to hack the drone, and then it moves for a few turns, then you have to hack it again. It's just so much effort. I'm not going to do it. I'd love to know what happens when you do it, but I'm already at alarm level, like, almost 4. I don't really think it's that great an idea. And in fact, I don't think there's any real reason for Nika to trigger this at the moment. I'm just going to steal from these guards, finding, I assume, both key cards. Haha, very funny. Oh. Really? He picked that up? Oh, no, that's on the floor. I guess I'll leave the teleport beacon where it is, and I won't take the key card. Not that it's a big deal, really.
What was that?
Not sure what I still need to do. Kind of nothing, right? I mean, get Derek to safety, of course. Am I going to teleport him here right now? I guess so. It's getting a little bit messy down there. I have to be here? Here, I guess. So maybe Derek and Nika can co-loot this place? I don't know, it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Oh, anyone can observe these guys, huh? Guess that's fine. Means none of them are alerting these guys. Yeah, that avoids some chaining. Good.
Looking around.
Looking around.
I haven't already flipped this demon into an algorithm, have I? I'd like to do that, but I think I haven't done it yet.
Don't let them see you.
Sorry, I'm sure there was a jump cut there. I had to pause for a sec. Oh yeah, there's this dang old sensor controller here, huh? I'm already feeling like I wasn't greedy enough. Like I should have just handled this thing. Like, surely I could manage it, right? But it's so many turns. Did you know, by the way, so something a lot of players don't realize until someone tells them, I didn't, is that, so stims are items that agents can carry, right? And you need a certain level of speed stat to use the stim items, at least the ones in vanilla. The ones in new items and augments probably also, but they're like different, so we're not considering those at the moment. What I'm about to say applies to all stims, but some of them at least require some amount of speed before you can apply them. You can stim yourself if you have enough speed. Fine. You could also give it to another agent, like pass them the stim item, and they could apply the stim if they happen to be adjacent to you. But if they don't have enough speed, passing them the stim and letting them apply it doesn't work. They won't know how to use the item. Something that people don't realize you can do, as I said, I didn't, is if you're standing next to another agent, you can apply the stim for them. You can say, oh, I'll use the stim item, but I won't use it on myself. I'll use it on Derek or whatever, which helps a lot in the final mission if you can stim Monster up, because he's just so unbelievably slow and has to cover so much ground. Even more bizarre, you can stim drones that are under your control. So that's one of the ways to like really cheese this side mission. If you have stims lying around, you can stim this drone. So instead of moving like 8 per turn, it moves, you know, twice as far or something like that. If you have like a stim 3, it can go quite a good distance. If you have multiples, of course, as you would in Endless, you could just take this drone all the way to the exit in one turn, probably. Anyway, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm just gonna grab this sensor controller now. And then check this thing out. Order. Okay, I did flip this. Nice. Cool. So I mean, we could try this. It's a lot of power to use. Oh, also we need to go shopping with Derek. I wasn't supposed to just teleport him in here. I forgot. He's supposed to buy that item. Okay, let's do that now. It's starting to seem like someone other than Derek is going to be looting. Like, Nika and Decker sort of have it under control, right? Right there, huh? Okay, I guess that's fine. I'll wait here then. So this guy actually sees all the way into this room, including this square. So if I sprint to here, it gets this guy's attention, which would alert him, which I'd rather avoid.
Hey,
I think we're just going to do that. It is getting a little bit crowded in here. Yeah, this is just... In some sense, it's free because all it costs me is power. I guess. But it is a lot of power. And it does require me to send one unit in here once to, like, wake it up. Which maybe Derek can manage. We'll see. What the heck is Nika supposed to do? I had sort of imagined she might, like, on the turn we're ready to start looting, she might toggle this door to get this guy's attention. By the way, what are you up to? Going over there, huh? Oh, I have this little drone. Who knows what he's supposed to do? Go away. You get this guy's attention so I can punch him and then start looting, kind of.
What was that?
Ah, she sprinted! I did not intend for this to occur. Alright, well, fine. I guess we're gonna alert that guy too, then. Sure, that should be fun. Question mark? I mean, I have ping. I could use it, but who cares? We're doing fine. There's just a million alert guards everywhere. I'm God. No one can touch me.
We're checking things out. Investigating area.
Hey, intruder.
I must be jumpy tonight.
Okay, so... we, like, kind of want to ambush someone with Nika so we can get a bunch of punching happening. And I really don't understand how guards behave when they're, like, alerting each other. They take one turn, but sometimes two to, like, chit-chat? I don't know. I don't need this camera. The turn that we walk through the camera, we're all gonna already be leaving, so... I guess International might as well get ready to participate in the looting, right? Gonna make a family affair of it? Is this guy coming back this turn? I think he is, right? No, he's going over here first? No, here first? I forget what order he moves in. If he comes up here, I'm happy enough to punch him. Oh. I'll have moved so far I won't be able to unsprint, will I?
What was that? Investigating.
If I stand here, they're both going to come for me, which I can't really cope with. So I'm not sure exactly what the plan here is. I guess I'm coming all the way back down here.
Hey, investigating.
This doesn't seem coherent. I gotta take Derek's turn. I think power is definitely better than not power, right?
Hey, investigating.
May as well install this.
Augment installed.
these guys are still nice and chill. Although that's about to change for you, I imagine. The alarm could go up pretty high this turn. I don't know, let's flip this at least. And International was supposed to also head up here. But not anymore, because now this guy would notice her. So just stay where you are, I guess. Oh, this guy's going to be watching the area too, huh? I don't remember where this guy's going. I distracted him somewhere. Okay, to right where I'm standing. That's why it's lit up. Got it. Every so often, the game's UI is actually on your side. I can fit all that power, right? Yeah. Wait, but I can't stand here either. Okay, stand here. Very, very, very thought out, careful plays, huh?
Stop. What the?
Oh my gosh. They notified this guy instead of taking their normal turn.
Looking around. Hey,
And then he came up and saw Decker.
Stop.
And then he did an Wow. Oh, that's the tag guy.
Hey,
Okay.
investigating.
Wow, this has been an exciting turn. Okay. Why are you shooting me again?
Investigating.
It doesn't seem right. Okay. Well, you're the one overwatching me, right? I mean, this is sort of awkward. We have extra attacks, but I don't have an extra weapon. Also, this guy has some armor. I sort of think it's time for Nika to jump in and be the hero, don't you? Like, I may as well just sprint because I'm about to knock all these jerks out. You are not going to be an issue. I can leave you up. So let's run here. I'll pick this one up on the way out, I guess. Get ready for alarm level 5.5. I've already got his goods, right? No, I don't. Well, Decker's coming this way in a minute. In fact, hang on to my wallet, please, will you?
What was that? Investigating.
Extended cloak. Cloak for 3 turns. Costs 5 power. Okay, so there is a downside. Yeah, I know. That's fine.
Look alive, operator.
I'm alive.
Those
Don't worry about
Android
it.
prototypes are coming online. Looks like the Expo's providing its own security. Get out while
So
you still
now
can.
nobody's watching Decker, which is good. This guy's overwatching me, but it's only a tag pistol. So the only thing I really have to do is like knock this guy out and shut the door, so this guy won't won't have line of sight anymore. I'm just trying to figure out like exactly how Nika's supposed to behave, and like Decker, I guess, is. Why does he have 20 AP? Oh, net downlink. Yeah, that's true. He can get quite far. He could even escape this turn if he wanted. Seems like a bad plan. I want to arrange for one of Nika's attacks to be with this, so that it doesn't cost me power. That seems nice, right? I also sort of want him to pick up some of this loot, but I think that that's misguided. Like, Nika can just carry it all. She'll be encumbered, but she'll have 100 AP or something like that. So I think we're gonna go here.
Okay. Investigating.
And drop the weapon. Why didn't I just stand here and pass it to her? It's sort of a mystery, huh?
What was that?
Alarm level
What was that?
enforces deployed. Do not
What's up with this stim?
you will not win.
Unlimited attacks and armor piercing. Gives you 12 AP this turn, but -3 every future turn. Huh. Okay. I guess I'm gonna pick this back up now that I look at it. And we have to be a little... I hate trading items when both agents are full. Drop. Trade. Nika knocks this guy out with the ordinary disruptor. Oh, it automatically equipped. Okay. Now, in some sense, this is greedy because I have like 1 billion power, and I've just put this on cooldown for no good reason. I don't know. I guess that's bad. Oh! I forgot he could see that square.
Interrogating our agents. Do not
Okay,
leave
we
them
probably
hanging
should
on the
rewind
field.
that. Okay, that was a bad play. Yeah. We actually can't shut that door, can we? Because there's no way to get adjacent to it. Easily. I mean... Okay, so this turn, though, could have gone quite a bit better. We don't have to alert all these guys all of a sudden. Do we? Oh, this guy, I hate him. No, we sort of can't avoid it. Because this guy's going to see another guard coming in and like, oh my god. But if I put Decker here, the whole thing gets better, I think. Just be careful to... Oh, I can't get there. Because this is a wall. I can't go from this cover to this cover. I have to move through this uncover area. Non-cover. And likewise this one, right? Yeah. Tricky, 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 tricky. Oh, let's switch back to tactical mode. International distracting this guy still seems to make sense. I mean, I also don't hate shooting him. Because it means no one's going to be looking this way, right? And this guy won't get alerted. Also, Decker can't ambush him because he has armor. Whoops. Yeah, I think it might be worth spending a bullet on this. We have a ton of weaponry. I shouldn't be too stingy with it.
What was that?
What was that? Someone's down. Calling it in.
Okay. So that handled a little bit more nicely, I think.
What was that? Investigating.
Okay, so he does get all the way there. That's fine. Five hash keys, tons of power. Whatever. I guess we're not getting that this turn. What are you up to? Fine. Install this again.
Augment installed.
Now this guy, I don't really remember. Is he gonna turn and see this body, or what? Actually, I have 5 uses on this thing. Let's just get rid of him. Okay, there's some of my problems dealt with. I still think Nika has plenty of power to loot the whole place. So I'm just gonna get Derek in the direction of extraction. Decker. Who knows what these guys are called. Just in case the alarm level goes up and I waste some power, let's flip this thing. I'm pretty sure I haven't done that yet. I did, but then time was reversed, and now I think it's not done again. If I wasted 6 power, it's a little embarrassing. But not the end of the world. Ooh.
Alarm level 5. Enforcers deployed. Do not fight them.
I mean, it is getting a little bit... Oh my god.
Hey, investigating.
How come you went that way? How much noise does this make? None? Oh, he's just not in cover. Sure, that makes sense. That would explain the problem. Okay, I guess tag me again then, idiot. See if I care. Only applies once per agent. Sure.
Damn it, they got away.
Yeah, well, that's because you don't have a gun, stupid. Okay, cool.
Hey, investigating.
Those components are too delicate for field work. The tools we need are on the jet. If possible, hijack that drone and bring it to the transporter.
Gonna take hours, Central, but I'll do what I can. I mean, there are a lot of guards in this area that we have to exfiltrate through. It's not like 100% trivial to get out anymore, like I thought it was going to be. Getting up to alarm level 5 has thrown a bit of a wrench in the works, but I still think it's fine. Did I really not even peek last turn? What a lazy bum. Okay, let's grab a little bit of loot here. No, this. Why am I? I don't know.
Warning, Daemon installed.
My idea was grab some loot and then pass it
Live
off
operator.
to
These
International
Android prototypes are coming online.
so that I don't have to carry all of it
The
as I go
Expo
around.
is providing its own security. Get out while you still can.
Why did you have to tell me both of those things? I don't quite understand. Anyway, but she was gonna make the full. So the AP that I've saved by doing this is way less than what I spent by just ducking up there. So I don't know. Overall, I guess I would say I'm bad. Like I could have just had International come and pick up the item, even, right? Whatever. Here we are. I could just knock this guy out. Although, that would use one use of this thing. Kind of not a big deal, I think, in the grand scheme of things. There's 4 uses on this. No, 3. I read the wrong number. And it would just mean he's not going to be an issue in the future. It is a nice item. But actually, Nika can just knock him out on her way back, right? So let's just juice up here. That's probably enough, right? Yeah, definitely. Okay, great. Spent a little more power than I would have liked. Probably could have saved a little by, micro-optimizing using a non-volt disruptor, but it's fine. Shouldn't this be... Oh, it is raising the alarm. It's just not telling me. I'm not getting the boom boom kind of noise that you get when that goes up. Usually. Huh. Weird. I could shut this door, I guess, but like nobody's there, so why bother?
What was that?
Okay, this time we're getting the reaction, huh? What is this? Volt 4 consumes 5 power, has 3 uses, armor piercing 4, 6 turn KO. I mean, these are good items. That's why we're looting them.
What was that? Investigating.
Okay, alarm level 6 is exciting. Okay, there she's done her whole lap now. And somehow we're at full power? Oh, because the alarm level went up to 6. Oh my gosh, Nika, you are too good. I don't know, I was gonna peek, but I'm out of AP. So, I mean, getting the drone out still seems difficult. It's not clear that that was really necessary. We can hack this camera, I guess, since we have unlimited power. I should have done it before.
What was that?
Oh! The inspector is here. Okay. This being on 3-turn cooldown is actually my biggest obstacle. And I just brought a guard in here by... Well, I can distract them again, I think, by Decker knocking this guy out. Oh, there's a sensor controller in here that I can't get to. Even if I open the door and peek, I don't think I get it, right? I hadn't noticed that, so we just like have to suffer this, huh?
Hey, investigating.
Investigating.
No, it's actually here and I'm just stupid. Okay, noted. Make sure this one's equipped. It is, okay. It has an E on it, but it's just like, I don't know, I want to be sure. Look at her go, what a champ. So it does look like hacking this thing is not going to do it, right? Like we're not going to get there. But, you know, stranger things have happened, I guess.
I think someone's down.
Hey, you okay? Looking around.
What was that? Investigating.
So this drone is not currently under my control. Cyberbot 3000. Okay, yeah. Very cute. It's a Cyberboy reference. He's the author of at least Advanced Guard Protocol, probably some other mods, I don't know. That should actually pull the inspector off of our tail. So how long do I have this? For 2 turns? And it gets this far? So, I mean, I can't... You know, I just can't imagine we're going to get far enough. But I guess I can try. As long as it's still free to try, which for now it seems to be.
What was that?
Investigating.
Peeking triggered the pressure sensor? Come on. This guy's coming there. I mean, we have enough charge packs somewhere. Oh, actually, I think Derek's carrying them all, so I can't use them to recharge this thing. Okay, it's getting a little bit tense in here. Well, this is what ping is for, I guess. I mean, I don't necessarily need it now, but it sure would simplify things.
What was that?
I believe that buys us enough time that we can't possibly lose, but I also don't think we're getting the drone. It's actually going to reboot my drone,
In
isn't
the
it?
area. Investigating.
Alarm level 6.
Oh, I should have spent a bunch of power hacking this drone down at least. Yes, yes, get on with it. It did. It rebooted my... No, it didn't reboot my drone. Interesting. Boop, boop, boop. Indeed. Thank you, R2-D2. So, I mean, it has what? 1, 2.5, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8, so... Yeah, there's just no way it's going to get there. This thing's ready next turn, so we just have to not get ruined this turn, which should be fine.
Investigating.
Who's coming here? I don't think you should do that. Are any of these guys real problems? You don't even have a gun. You suck. You're the one who like is detecting all the hacking that's happening. You don't do anything. I mean, you do have a gun, but that's it. Oh, I can actually ask whose interest point is this one, right? I mean, I can't... You're going there. Okay. So the fun thing is, I think I just go stand in front of that door and then I'm fine? Right? I get tagged, but who cares? And then everyone wants to come investigate, and I shut the door on them next turn. Ah, this is the mode I had to get to see the pulse scanner range. It would be nice if other drones had that displayed for their like local scanner range. Anyway, so the point is, If I'm... Well, I don't know. I guess it's fine. The guy who's coming in here... is... He has no armor. Like, none of these guys have armor. So Nika can just KO him. But if we did have... Oh, she's already ambushing. If we did have issues with these guys and had to stop them coming into the room, I could stand in front of the door, get tagged, and then, you know, when guards rush in here, I would just, like, shut the door and end the mission. Because they can't shoot me in the middle of their turn, because none of these guys skip Overwatch. Except for the guy who tags, and that's just not an issue.
Investigating.
Been here.
Oh, they found the downed drone, and that slowed them down. Sure. Well, I'm sorry we won't be able to bring
Been here.
Investigating.
that drone with us. This looks like a close call. I don't think it really is. We've been playing kind of sloppy the last couple turns because we don't need to be playing well.
Hey, investigating.
Investigating.
Why did they investigate that? Only level 8 is the thing where doors cause... Oh, they just shouted investigating because they're in alert mode. It didn't actually increase the alarm, I don't think. I don't know. Anyway, Derek, you're going to have to join us down here, I'm afraid. The party is over. There really is nobody with vision in here, right? I'm gonna hack the pressure sensor even though I don't have to, just so there's nothing red in here and I feel safer about moving around. And everyone's out, and we got all the loot, so who's laughing now?
This should do quite nicely. It won't put us on par with the corpse, but we're no longer as disastrously outmatched as we were before.
Okay, and next mission is Omni, so let's just, yeah, that's all. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.